very far. But to handle anonymous is to handle the internet itself. In February, they were surprised by our numbers. In March, they were made nervous by our conviction. And in April, they were frightened by just how many were still willing to go out in the cold. In the past, critics of your church have been quickly and efficiently silenced by the fair game policy. Anonymous cannot be silenced, and we cannot be fair game. We have proven that this will not end like others, that we will not fade into the back, and we will not go away. You brought this on yourselves. It is policies like fair game and disconnection that continuously bring people wearing masks and carrying signs to the front doors of your boards. Take a moment, members of Scientology, and consider this. How has it come to pass that over 100 people have showed up for 4 months in a row in front of your org? How is it that this isn't only happening here in Minneapolis, but across the entire planet Earth? How is it that hundreds of thousands of people are so woefully wrong about an organization that you claim is completely harmless? And why, Scientology, why have your OTAs not wished us away yet? Your leaders have told us that we, quote, do not want the world to become a better place, and that we don't know better. But will they tell you that we are wrong? Will they tell you that everything we say is a lie? Of course. As Oran Hubbard himself said, the only way to control people is to lie to them. That's exactly what your management does, Scientology. Of course, all the lies originate with the big DM, Mr. Miscavige. But that doesn't make them any better than lies. How, Scientology, can over 10,000 people all over the world be wrong? But we are still called liars. We're called by a liar.
Video cameras.
Computers, stupid kids, Nazi terrorists, religious bigots. And we find the one about terrorism pretty funny because fair game is by definition terrorism. We think that's the pot calling the kettle black. The simple fact, Scientology, is that we are here to stay. We will always be here to spread free knowledge and offer truth to those who wish to listen to our words. We don't even want you to agree with us. Well, we do want you to, but we don't need you to. We just want you to open your minds and hear what we have to say. If our message doesn't fill the gaps in your management's lives, then by all means, continue as if we're not here. Continue as if we're invisible, because apparently we are. But if anything we say rings true with you, don't chalk it up to past things against the church. Don't blame it on your body's beatings. That ringing you're hearing is the ringing of truth, and there is no more precious or beautiful sound.